Welcome back. The Hillary Clinton email scandal continues to metastasize. Her former IT specialist confirms that he plans to plead the Fifth if asked to testify in the investigation of her private email server. His name is Brian Pagliano, and he was responsible for installing that homebrew server in the first place. So what does he have to hide? Why is he refusing to talk to Congress? Joining us now, Fox News legal analyst Peter Johnson-Judah.
Morning,
Peter,
Tucker.
great to see you.
Great to see you.
So he's doing this at some political cost. Hillary Clinton's going to be asked about this constantly. He's pleading the Fifth. What could he potentially be hiding?
This is the hugest significant development in this particular story. We don't know what he's hiding. He could be hiding a lot. He could know why this server was really installed. He could know whether emails had been deleted. He could know whether or not it was properly encrypted. He could know whether it met the State Department standards. He could know conversations between Hillary Clinton's aides and Hillary Clinton with regard to the contents of those emails. Clearly, if someone is employed by the Geek Squad and comes to your home and is paid $150 to install a server, he or she has the capacity to go to the FBI or to Congress and say, I was asked to put in this server, and I put in this server. But we know that Mr. Pagliano worked in the 2008 campaign, was the IT director, worked for the State Department for several years, clearly was a confidant of the Clintons in a lot of ways, went to the home, the Clinton home, in 2012 after the Sandy store when the server went down. Clearly, he's taking his constitutional right, but it has implications far beyond the campaign. I think in some ways this could be the beginning of the end of this campaign.
Well, it is just inexplicable. And how would you explain that? If you're the flack for Hillary Clinton and you're asked just point blank, why won't your former employee testify before Congress? What is the justification of that? What do you say?
Well, they've said all kinds of things, that there's multiple subpoenas, that they understand that he's just an innocent young man. He's not used to this kind of thing. But the truth is the truth. And so I think what Americans are looking for from Secretary of State Clinton, and I presume her to be innocent in these things. In America, we don't presume people to be guilty. But for a presidential candidate and a would-be president, you say to your folks, listen, I want you to not only testify, but I want you to testify truthfully.
Of course.
Because I didn't do a blessed thing. Now, they haven't said that. They said, please cooperate with the investigating authorities. What the heck is that about?
What I find
That's
so
nonsense.
remarkable, even shocking, is that Democrats on the committee are congratulating Pagliano for refusing to testify. Have you ever seen members of Congress congratulate someone for not testifying before their committee?
No, because they've seen it with Lois Lerner, and Lois Lerner got away with it up to this point in terms of her conduct. She took the Fifth Amendment. And so somehow these Dems are trying to spin this like, well, this doesn't mean you're guilty of anything. It just means you don't want to get embroiled in the system. What will probably happen is that he will be given, Mr. Pagliano will be given immunity either by the feds, the FBI, the U.S. Attorney, or Congress to testify truthfully about what happened. Obviously, there's a treasure trove of information here. He's a linchpin witness. He can make or break this investigation.
Exactly. It's hard to argue there's nothing there when he's pleading the Fifth.
Big time.
Peter, thank you for the context, sir. That was
Have a
really
wonderful Labor Day.
I hope you do.
And you're a great American.
Thank
you really
Peter.
are.